This is a horror game, and it is not intended for all audience. Please visit our website if you need a full list of content. Slay the Princess contains flickering images affected as effects as well as a parallax effect that, on rare occasions, has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Statement of the Princess begins. Ah, fuck my back. Sorry, guys. I have problems, okay? Okay, so look at that. It finally happened. Waited a while. Got even more excited when it was finally announced, but it's finally here. The full game of Slay the Princess is here. Got a little delayed. And I'm definitely one day late. I mean, it's not like it's been a year since this game came out, but you get what I mean. I wanted to play yesterday, but everything I have is broken in some sort of way. Also, come on, hit me with it. Hit me with it. No more of that? Come on. I'm just waiting for it right now. Come on. Come on. Fine, I'll fucking. Anyways, point it. Yes? Hit me with it! That's the shit! So, for anyone who wasn't here, I played the demo for Slay the Princess, where I got all the endings, if you really want to call them that. More like I got all the routes. Obviously, for the full game, who knows what's gonna happen, who knows how many more routes are gonna be, or if, like, how those routes will branch off into other routes, like, what decisions will cause what now, you understand? Like, God knows what's gonna happen now. But, I'm actually really excited for it. Who knows? Like, for the love of God, maybe we'll find a happy ending for everyone. Maybe we'll only find a happy ending for some. Maybe it's like Cyberpunk, and there's no true happy ending. It's just take it or leave it type energy. Who knows? Or maybe nothing will happen. Who knows? Maybe I'll just annoy the narrator so much that he decides, fuck it, you know what, this bitch in particular can go to hell. Everything's possible in this little messed up fantasy land that we found ourselves in. Seriously, I'm pretty sure this story's more messed up than Alice in Wonderland. The real deal one. Okay. Actually, let me check on the preferences real quickly before I do anything. Visible. I'm kinda tempted to turn these off as a just in case, but I don't know. Maybe flickering images, at the very least. What's a parallax effect, actually? I don't think I ever heard of that. Give me a quick sec, let me Google it. Parallax effect. Parallax. Bowling ball. Why the fuck? That's a parallax effect, and it happens when the different elements of a page move at different speeds. Oh, okay, yeah, now I get it. Okay, sorry for the stalling. I just want everyone who wants to participate in this crazy world of mine to join in. And also, yes, if you saw the title, yeah, you know who we're starting with. We gotta start with her, of all people, first. I have a type. Okay, let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go. Wait, oh, wait, no, fuck. Shit, give me a sec. do this. Yeah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hey, John. Been a while. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. I love this game, man. Me too. I mean, I did go through all these before in the demo. Why not? The end of the world. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Oh yeah, I just want to make sure y'all can hear the audio, right? Because I was messing around with OBS recently. Audio good. Okay, so you can hear the game, right? Good. Just want to make sure. Okay, but how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Rock you. I still remember the demo, bitch. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Yeah, sure, why not?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
I mean, did I really come here on my own? I'm pretty sure I already asked this question last time too. Okay. Have you ever considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Okay. A ticking clock for whom? Bitch.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Sure.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Rolling my fucking eyes.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
That's a weird saying, but okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Yeah, whatever, fine, let's go that route.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
No.
If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I mean, I agree, but can't someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
Sure.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Bullshit.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Forget it, I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Says who? Have you ever considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending, bitch?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I mean, debatable.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
You know what, fuck you, just because you said it, yes, I am a nihilist. Asshat. Okay. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Yeah, sure, why not? Wait, that's actually new.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
In the demo, that wasn't a line. I'm really weirded out. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job? Are you gonna call me a good boy?
It's
Or
a
whatever?
secret, but I think
Content
you'll
block.
like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Is that a fucking planet somewhere? Wait. Yeah, this is definitely new, and I'm even more skeptical of you, bitch. Okay, look, I'll go into the cabin, I'll talk to her. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. Turn around and leave. Tempting, but not yet. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. Yeah, fuck it, let's get this over with.
Good. As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing.
Chat, I call bullshit.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh boy.
She will lie,
she will cheat, she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yeah.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Hey, buddy.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I actually weirdly missed your voice, hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, let's go. I really like the art style thing, by the way.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Aight.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I know we don't have the contrarian yet, but can I throw the knife out the window one more time? Yeah, fuck it. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Could technically be a change of route situation, but thing is, with the new content, I don't actually know how far these routes will go now. I feel like it will go further than confronting her a second time and then the game ends, but I don't know actually. Should I make a save now, like for the pick up the knife route? Fuck it, just in case. These will be the route saves, I guess. Enter the cabin.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
The corruption entity.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
She technically is, hero. Trust me, you'll learn.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
That haymaker ain't a manipulation. Hi! Just checking in on you! Hey, I think I'm gonna kill you. Dumbass. Sure.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Never gets old.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
What element of
Luck,
surprise?
hero.
What element of surprise? You already knew we had the knife. Probably. Most likely.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
And one that's broken.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Sadly, yes. But no, I don't know anymore.
Focus on the task at hand.
Sure.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Okay. Seal your nerves and step forward. Oh, just in case I fuck up, because I know what route I want to start with.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I have a knife and you don't? I don't know, in a past life I feel like that didn't work, but right now I feel confident.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Pretty sure this leads to the tower route. Squint? Yeah, sure. Stare contest, go.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Yes! Squint at the princess even harder. Hey, fuck you.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
To blink? That's what you care about? Let's go.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Yeah.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
What a woman.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Ah, that ringing.
Holy shit, that hurt!
Yeah! Yeah, gee, no shit. Feels like we've been through this before.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Even? Equal? Bullshit!
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Huh, last time in the demo, she just knocked us down, and that was it.
We can still turn this around.
Give up.
Are you serious? As internal bleeding sets in, the blade falls from your trembling hands, clattering to the ground uselessly.
You don't have to be mean about it, John.
You lacked the will to finish the job, your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her. The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you.
That's fair.
This is the end, isn't it?
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Man, we've talked about this before. Please don't.
She plants
Oh, no.
her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff.
Don't fucking judge me. How many times do I have to tell you I love a woman who can kick my ass? Ow.
And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, fuck. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, maybe. So. Oh, wow, what's this? I never
You're
knew
on a
this about
path
this.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Buddy, we got our ass handed to us. What the fuck? Whatever.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep acting like I never played before just in case. I'm just getting I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Jonathan Sims, you bitch.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Alright, we're gonna get the broken.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Brian! By the way, last time in the demo, I named all the voices for anyone who doesn't know, so... Yeah, this is Brian. Because BR. I'm so original. Why did I think they were different colors on the mail? Oh, don't worry about that. Your TikToks have influenced my brain. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, for the TikTok clips, I tend to color code people, like specific people who are talking, and I think Brian was light blue. Yeah. No, the princess's words are color coded.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Yeah. Okay, this is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Brian like Sag. Yeah. And also, first off, for you, John, bullshit! Okay, fine. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
How are they two different? Whatever.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Sure.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Bullshit?
Of course we died. She didn't feel pain. She didn't feel much of anything, did she? And she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
Yeah, no, that is what happened.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
I mean, we could always try the good old-fashioned, slingshot. I don't know, who is that fucking guy in the Bible, with the pebble and the Goliath, whatever? You get what I mean.
She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Fuck you.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
To be fair, you didn't listen to him. I did! He did tell us the princess knows how to fucking box. And can throw like a mad haymaker. He didn't tell us shit. Yeah, exactly, true. I'm in the right. John. If that even is your name. The I.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I agree with that, hero.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I'm still trying to figure that out personally, but I'm going with... No. I actually don't know. Pretty sure I had a good theory about this last time I played. Whatever.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
Nothing, you dick.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Spoiler, I know the truth, and the answer is no.
If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
I semi-agree with you, Brian. But not completely. Definitely not this part.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Okay, but narratively speaking, how the fuck is someone who only has a knife expected to end someone who can end a world? You're lucky we have plot armor, bitch. Okay, let's talk about this princess. Why not?
Just be quick about it.
Fuck you. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Still calling bullshit on that. For multiple reasons, but whatever. All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Weirdly enough, I just had the dumbest thought ever. Y'all play Minecraft? All I can imagine is like she ends the world by just mining everything out. I don't know what side of TikTok I'm on anymore.
We're not. We
Oh,
might
God.
as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
I mean, you're right, but you don't have to sound like a fucking simp about it, Brian.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
And whatever else is going on there?
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Sure.
You're being annoying.
Agreed.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
No, I'm not gonna say it. Yo, fuck it. It's debatable if you ask me. I have problems. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and
How?
I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
No, seriously, actually, let's talk about that for a second. What woods are we in? Who are these people if they were able to get past her, like, weird abilities? Are we nowhere? Or are we everywhere? Or are we in limbo? Are we already dead? I have more questions now the more I think about it. Whatever. But, of course I'm gonna overcomplicate things. Why are we even here? If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling onto me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this.
Don't you dare
but
say it.
It's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this.
Bullshit!
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Yeah, sure. I'm special! That's bullshit! Wait, hold up. Have we been here before? Huh. You said this exact same thing. I did? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Guys, I think I have dementia or something. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll try to say something different next time.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Hair up! Wait. Did I yell at him as well? Huh. I guess I'm stuck in a time loop after all. I need help. Someone just play the fuck. Give me a quick sec, I just got a quick bit. Damn it, I can't find it. Never mind. Maybe it's Alzheimer's? Nope, can't find it. Never mind. Sorry about that. Anyways, point is, he's a easy to manipulate bitch.
Of course you're special.
Fuck you.
Why else would you be here?
I can name 50 different reasons, buddy. But yeah, sure, why not?
Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
I mean, it could be quick. You never know, Brian. You never know. Could be quick. She might snap her neck this time. You know, who knows? Gotta think somewhat positively. Yeah, there's no food in the cabinet, but hey, we still have the... No, never mind. Anyways. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
How? How? Honestly, from what I've seen, the more info we get, the better it is to, like, challenge this princess.
The less you know about her, the better.
I feel like it's the... whatever. Actually, to be fair... No, I'm still right. Fuck you, John. Yeah, that's all fine.
Right.
Fuck it.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Fuck you.
Right. We should just leave. There's nothing we can do to stop her, so we might as well enjoy what little time we have left.
Brian, do you need a therapist? I'm here for you, buddy. Just saying.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Away from here. Okay, fine. Blah, blah, blah. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
John, you are a little dick. Fucking weapon or whatever. Fine!
That's great to hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly.
So much for getting out of here.
Next time, Brian.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Actually, yeah, that is true. I'm the legs here, buddy. Let's go! What's the worst that could happen? We're gonna be a splat on the ground.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Oh yeah, I remember now. This is... whatever.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Just like the demo.
Why do we feel so small?
We are.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Yeah, but Brian said teeny. I meant to say you! What? You didn't... Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's do this first.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
We were. Whatever. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
You blind.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
It is actually kind of strange, this whole focus on the mirror. I'm pretty sure we are supposed to see something, but I don't think we're gonna see it now. You should have saved before taking the knife, in case it changes something. I didn't take the knife yet. Oh, you should. It probably will change something, not gonna lie. By the way, did I cut out for a second there or something? I don't know why. My recorder thing acted up a little. Whatever. No. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Whatever. Sure, there isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us.
Brian,
we don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
What are we? Feels bad, man. Yeah, Brian needs help. But Brian needs a friend.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
Why are you so against the mirror, man? Even last time.
Though, for what it's worth, if if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
Yeah, you don't know what we look like, do you?
Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
Yeah.
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
You sure? I want to look at it myself. I want to see how handsome I am. It doesn't matter if there's a mirror. There is a mirror. I care about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror.
As do I. And yeah, there is. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Showing us the truth about what's happening and who we are. We don't even know what we are. All we know for sure is we might be a bird. That's it. Fuck you, I'm exploring the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
More than likely a bird. Yeah, like an Arakakra or whatever the bird races are called.
This really isn't funny.
Okay. It's gonna...
You
yeah.
reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Yeah, we're definitely avian.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Brian. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take your advice, actually. I am curious to see what the difference would be, but I feel like there might not be much of a difference.
You take the
At
blade
least
from
with
the
this one.
altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
You don't know that. Enter the basement. Basement, Jesus. This is a game with
The door
crazy
to the basement
differences.
creaks open,
I feel
revealing a
better.
spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
See, Brian, we got it. Did I say that too? I don't know. Anyways.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I don't know. She might actually like it here.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Oh, right.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
I'm better than last time, but only barely. Ah, fuck it. One time for old time's sakes. Just for old time's sakes, why not? I have problems. I can tell you're fighting not to simp. Listen! How many times I have to tell you guys I like a woman who can kick my ass? I really hope no one that I know personally follows me, just in case. Anyways.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there.
What?
She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
And rather quickly, changing from the voice of the broken to the voice of the simp.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude?
Yeah.
Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Fair. Fine, let's go.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Still, what is up? I don't care anymore. I'll ask questions later. I'll probably get answers later. Okay.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
I mean, yeah, but the way you make it sound like... Big. Yes. I love me big woman.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
They called you a bird straight up. I think that's more of like just a saying, if anything, but yeah, it might actually matter. Yeah. I have problems and this game is making it worse.
Drop it.
You know what? This time, tighten your grip.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
What the fuck?
It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Damn it.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us?
Yes, he will. He doesn't care about us.
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Ryan, we need to get you a date or something.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Resist. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs
Yes, ma'am.
buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Okay.
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
Hey, we're actually talking further than the point. 1. 2, yeah, it is kind of dumb in retrospect, but you can't deny me for trying. Ma'am?
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
A very annoying voice.
Speak.
Okay.
The last time we met? I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods.
See?
Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here.
What?
It's best not to give her any ideas.
I think she already knows that we're here to try to kill her. But hey, at least now John realizes we're telling the truth. Remain silent.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
You know, from this angle, she looks more like something from the Mandela catalogs.
You're less broken than I thought.
Thank you, ma'am.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Oh.
Pick up that needle.
Okay.
Do it. It's what she wants.
Ryan, we need to talk about this.
No objections here.
I think,
Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Ryan is just like you, LMAO. Hey, yo, hold the fuck up. Listen to me. We're different. I don't know how, but we're different. Prepare me.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh. I'm going to kill, do we need more willpower or something? Damn. All our other options are literally gone. Huh. If we wait here, do you think one of them might open up? No. Why? What are you doing? Okay. Explore. Why? What are you going to try and make me do with it? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about that divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Is it you? Maybe you can get to this path again? Potentially? Fuck it. Pick up the blade.
Reach forward and grasp the blade.
Let me guess, she's gonna say like something like, "You should kill yourself now."
Stand.
Oh.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Brian!
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
I hate you so much, all of you. Are these even my options? Stop making me do things, I'm going to kneel here forever? Huh.
You
Stand.
can feel a creaking tension
Ow.
between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
Interesting saying.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
She is very beautiful right now. I'm just gonna say it right now before something happens.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
No denying that, but like still, ma'am.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
I called it.
What?
What else were you expecting? That she was gonna let us charge her? You sh-
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill
Don't
yourself
have to
now.
listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Can I? End this which way? Fuck it.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Brian?
Your hand lifts
Oh,
the blade and brings it
motherfucker.
towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End
And
her.
no, too late, John. Fuck you. Slay yourself. Resist. Fuck it. Let's try. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
When I get my hands on you, Ricky. Let's do this.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
Oh no.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Oh, come on, ma'am. I'm just gonna say it now. You're being very unfair. Just saying.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Brian!
Don't.
Brian!
As you take another step forward, the
Ah,
blade
you
digs into
fucking
your ribs,
sip
slicing
bitch!
through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
I'll still go to her. 1, 2, Brian, you are a literal bitch! I take back everything I say. I hope you die!
Then it
Ow.
slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
I only stabbed one lung, though.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Listen, I know I may be a bottom, but come on.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
Apparently I do. Bro, what? Just shut the fuck up. Listen, anyone who's seen me for more than, like, one stream already knows.
It's what she wants.
And also, Brian, you shut the fuck up.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you.
I don't know what's even happening!
I'm on it.
How?
Your other hand
Oh,
locks
what
around
the
your
fuck?
wrist, struggling
Ah!
to keep it from perforating vital organs. The blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join
You're
the
doing a
growing
shitty-
pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
You're doing a very shitty fucking job. I now have a new theory, by the way, about the voices, but that's for later.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god.
Listen! You could try. A pebble killed a Goliath.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
What? What do you mean by that? Yeah, vessel? So you know what's going on to me? Fuck it.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
Fuck you. I take it back, you're my least favorite.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open
Jesus
basement.
Christ. Did I put a gore warning on?
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
Yeah! Done!
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
The fuck are you talking about?
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Shut the fuck up, Brian!
Stop.
Huh? What?
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
Did I win? I mean, honestly, I think I kinda won a little. Something. Never mind.
The princess kneels down,
Huh?
lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Okay.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
What do you mean? And what's going on? And did I win? I don't think I won, but still.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
What?
There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Hey, yo. I know Ma will take the better. Shut the fuck up, Cookie.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, yeah, it is. What it?
Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it.
I'm not listening to you ever again, Brian.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
Yep.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
You know what? First off, I'm funny. I find it a little weirdly funny that I said no, like resist. Slay the princess. Fuck it. I'm a one-trick pony.
No.
Yes! Wait, why did you say no? Yeah!
Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Ah!
Your freedom rushes through you, and you impact into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
That one's for the haymaker, bitch!
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
What else did you expect, bitch? I'll kill you every time!
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
You know, in retrospect, she's very easy to fucking kill.
As you find
Never mind.
your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Yeah, I think we're fucked, guys.
We can do this, can't we?
Kind of.
Always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
I still don't trust you, John.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What is going on?
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
No one ever told me what they were.
Before you
Ow.
can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an
Yeah.
unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she
Jesus!
pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
Honestly, not half bad of a way to go. Bird
Lying,
pancake.
broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Well, I guess we killed her.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new.
What?
Something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
What are you talking about?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
Wait, hold up. Why did he sound different? That's not the broken voice that we're used to. That sounds like the lover. What is going? I have 50 million fucking questions. Also, whose side are you on? To be fair, they're all Jonathan Sims. Yes, but they're all different people at the same. I don't know what's going on.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
Yeah, what's going on?
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Brian?
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
Shut up, hero. Slay,
She
you
collapses
better.
to the floor.
You're better.
Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
I won.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
It could have happened if we took a different route. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
About that saving the world bullshit, I still don't trust you, John. I want to go out with my middle finger up towards the narrator.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
You bitch. Oh, motherfucker!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
It never ends. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. And the world looks just fucked up. Well, I guess this Fury route? Yeah, I can hear him sobbing. I find it kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Brian is so sad. Are we in hell? Okay, this is all new to me now. Yeah, I can hear him.
I think he's upset.
You think?
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed
Huh?
a god.
Stubborn. Wait, you're here? Wait, whoa. No, he's not a new voice. Cookie, he's a voice from the Chained Path. What's going on? We're getting all the voices back? What's Cedric doing here?
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was.
Wait, is the Stubborn? Yeah, no, the Stubborn was.
Damn right we did. We'll get him.
What is going on? I'm having a personality disorder.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. You did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. I've got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
Well, I don't know what the fucks we're going on, but now this chapter 3 bullshit is taking interesting turn.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods.
This ain't the
The
fucking.
end of that path is that if your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. And it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
Looks kind of bird hands. The trees. Huh. I just noticed that. Good catch, Cookie.
Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
Oh, now you believe us.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
That's not the point, Brian. Also, shut the fuck up.
This is all different, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. Now we're dealing with the flesh entity.
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that.
Yeah. And?
Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know.
What?
This doesn't look like a path in the woods if reality seems distorted. It's because reality is distorted.
What the fuck did I learn in the last fucking route? All I did was learn that the vessel. She was telling me about something. Is that it? Ah, fuck.
So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this. I know all sorts of things, which is why you should listen to me.
We're trying, but not really. Anyways, I kinda don't know if we should keep going though. I wanna explore all the tower paths, but like, so much is happening! Fuck! I didn't realize it was gonna go this far! This is technically the next step in the the tower path. Okay, then why is the Stubborn here? No, you don't understand. The Stubborn is not supposed to be here yet. That's what I learned from the... Oh wait, no, I probably don't know that because you fought her. But that makes no sense to what's going on anymore. Whatever, we got this.
That's not really an answer.
It's not.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially
Feel
all
like
the
the
way
first
out
page.
here,
Yeah, you're right.
that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever
What?
happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
How do you know that?
Don't worry. We only need this one last go at things. You'd better hope that's true. And don't let that inflated ego get in the way of doing your job.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe
What?
if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Nah.
Cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Okay, fuck it. I just want to see what happens. Can I go back or no? I feel like we're going a little too forward, and I really want to explore the... No, Mod. Fine. But we will come back later. No, it's more fun like this. Fine. Jesus. Okay, you said yourself that you know more than you're letting on. If you want me to go to the cabin, you better tell us everything.
I can't. Anything I say at this point is far more likely to accelerate the unraveling of this place than it is to actually help you do your job.
What does that mean?
In fact, I probably shouldn't have even said that. Trust that if you've been here before, it means you know how dangerous she is, and that you know I'm not lying to you about her.
I still don't trust you.
Really? That's it. That's all we're getting out of you.
By the way, real quickly, let me just lower the music low. Okay.
He just wants to keep things going the way they are. But we've been given a second chance to do right by her. She can build something better than this. She
What?
can build something better than us. We just have to let her do it.
What do you know? Brian knows more than he's letting on. That's all I'm gonna say.
I get it. You're conflicted. You've been through a lot, but I really have to be firm here. I will tell you one thing, which is that even now you are capable of stopping her and saving the world from ruin. You always have been, and you always will be. Do with that what you will.
I just can't trust this guy. Feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
You stabbed me!
What a crock of shit.
Yeah!
Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
It counts!
We died!
How do you know that?
If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
To be fair, I think maybe the stubborn... I don't know anymore. They all know what happened in the past. Yeah, but I feel like they have to experience it with us. You get what I mean? Like, we get certain voices by certain paths, so how would they know about other paths? You get what I mean?
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think
No,
you
you
have
need
much
to
to worry
expand it.
about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Thank you. And if I don't slay her, if I just stay here or do anything else, and we hit this point of no return, then what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
Is it really at this rate, motherfucker? This is the end! We're in a goddamn gore field! Everything is flesh! Stubborn was there because you fought her. The end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end.
Yeah, but is there something after the end?
Honestly, at this rate, no.
How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there.
I feel like there is gonna be something.
It doesn't matter, because we're going to win.
Are we?
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
It was the stubborn that was in one of the other paths, right? No, it was the skeptical. Oh, he is new. Shit. Skeptical Cedric. This one's Sven. Why not? Shit, I messed up badly. Okay, so I guess we do get two voices for each route we take. Wait. I don't know anymore, man. I don't remember who was what anymore. This, I don't remember. Whatever. No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Proceed to the cabin, silently proceed. I'm done with this. What if? One last time, for good old sake. Fuck
Are
you.
you serious? Fine, you walk away from the cabin. Let's see how that goes for you.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy.
John? John? I'm backing up. I'm
What's
scared.
going on? Where are we?
We're not here anymore?
We're dead, obviously.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. I told you. But did you listen?
Sorry. My bad, gang. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by the textures. Nothingness, it is quiet. There is a distant rumbling and a sound of many sounds. I'm not pronouncing that. Pulse louder as something other comes close. Oh! Ah! Undulations? What the fuck does that mean? Feelers probe across the fabrics of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Is this the stranger? Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Bro, how can you mispronounce it when it's written out for you? Whatever. Frustration. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. What is happening? Does it even matter? This is a nightmare. Wake up. It's not. Ah, fuck. Ow. Ow. Denial.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What do you want me to say after all that? What do you want me to say after being whatever the fuck that was? Yeah, this is the beginning again,
You're
I think.
here to slay her. If you don't,
Just comment
it
on what's
will be
going on.
the end
You're
of
the
the
streamer.
world.
That's your job. The end of the world. Wait. What the fuck? It completely reset. All my progress? We couldn't resist last time. Do you think we need to actually like go fully back to experience? I don't know. But wait, let me just try the other route real quickly. Embrace the thoughts contract. Need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape. Wait, what? Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushes against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Salvation. Ow. You don't have to be so
You're on a
loud.
path. You're here to.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that goes back no matter what. Got it. Yeah, no matter what happens next, it seems our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Proceed to the cabin. Ah! I don't like
Good.
the noises.
We're all on the
Whoa.
same page.
Why is that normal?
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
You know what, honestly, for this route alone, I agree with you.
That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fine by me. Let's get moving. I'm itching for a rematch.
Yeah, isn't this guy the imp voice? I don't know anymore. Okay. Ah, stop with
the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction.
The mirror?
Carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
The mirror? Why? Oh. I mean, I knew the mirror was gonna come into play later, but what the fuck?
But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Listen, I don't want to drive everything back to the Magnus archive, but at this rate, everything feels like certain entities doing. This feels like either the extinction or the flesh entity. Actually, shit, it's extinction.
That's horrible.
Yeah! Bro, can I go 5 minutes without bringing up Magnus? Yeah!
You did this.
And you!
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal. A pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Just in case. It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Trying to keep up. The repetition is maddening.
I agree.
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely.
Door and mirror? Its shape is weird. I'll give you that. But I never thought about it like a door. Shit. What if it is a door?
What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us is broken.
You're broken, Brian.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you.
Okay.
It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
But actually, we avoided some question. You didn't oh, wait, no. They're all the mirror. Hold up. How are we supposed to get oh, wait. They are all the mirror. Okay.
A mirror?
I didn't
There
realize
is no-
that. Okay. Okay. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I mean, we could try.
Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Approach the mirror. What do we
Step
see?
forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange.
Yeah, what is up with that?
It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
I don't fucking know.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Brian.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
Now then, smash it. Let's get violent already.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
I don't know.
You step forward into the darkness.
Oh, please don't jump scare me.
The stairs
thank
leading
God.
down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
Yeah.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Did you really have to shoehorn that line in?
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Okay.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Wait, what?
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
I don't think narrator can control that since it's his first time. Probably. Okay.
She's so angry with us. Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
Because you're a bitch!
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
Also, you're supposed to be the cat. Oh, whatever.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
I mean, yeah.
It's our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
A bird. Let's go.
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying. And we've got the means to do it. So let's get a move on.
I don't remember whose voice belongs to where anymore, so, like, for all I know, I probably gave a spoiler for no reason. For anyone first time watching.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. It's why your task is so important.
So you made a monster, and you want us to clean up your mess, is what I'm hearing. Am I wrong? Okay, let's go.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls
Oh.
are painted in blood.
Hey, she is still
a
Titan.
deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Are you sure this is not the flesh entity? Because this feels like the bone turner, combined with all the other shit.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin.
Oh
Her
god,
heart
5 seconds
beats
about
from
Magnus.
its place in her open chest.
This does not seem like something from the Magnus archive to you? Also, why is there still the other chain? Why is she still chained? What's the point at this rate?
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Smash me?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
Don't worry about it, Cookie.
And then, with
Oh.
a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground,
Oh.
and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Okay, now start panicking. Yep.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her.
Actually, the
It's the
horns are
punishment
there.
I deserve for letting it happen.
There's kind of a combo of demon in her, actually. Hold up.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
I'm still gonna keep these two because I'm curious to see if restarting the route matters at all. You understand? I'm going to end you. Let her end you. Please just listen. I think it's far too late to try reasoning with her. Yeah, what was from the Fisticuffs route? Yeah, that was from the Fisticuffs route. Yeah, the demon. So this is a combo of 2 routes, like I thought. I'm gonna end you. Let's
You'll
do this.
try. And that's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Toxic, but sure.
Your heart full of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Yeah.
Horrifying squelch. You are unwound.
Huh. Bitch didn't even have to touch me. Also, I really gotta put up a gore warning or something.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever. Huh. I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
Wait. No, not the hands! Not the hands! Huh? Oh, what the fuck is even happening anymore? True to her word, you did not die by her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. It's like it's mocking us.
The other voices are here.
I feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious?
I actually do. Shit. You're right. John? Well, I mean, no.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
I don't know, hero. I'm actually fucking scared shitless.
The world didn't. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
You're right.
Figures the world would end and leave us with all this.
Can their voices increase a little? Am I the one who feels like they're a little too quiet? That mirror time, I guess. Okay, I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror?
There's something dreadful about it.
Yeah, I agree!
I don't think you should.
Yeah, I don't wanna, but we don't have any other choice.
We just need to find the princess.
I think she's dead! Stubborn! I think she's dead, Sven!
I don't want to look at us.
Me neither! Fuck it!
I'm begging you, don't do this.
I literally have no other choice. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Hey, hero. We had a good run. Oh god. I'm looking away. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. What do we see? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh! It's you. Anyone remember my theory that the princess was a changeling? Yeah. I think we're worse. I'm looking away, fuck that. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, you are at the cabin. And the princess is here. How fitting. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Princess, I think we fucked up. I want to go home. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary light. What the fuck does that?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Are you an idea? A character in a story? What are you saying? I'm not good with riddles, you bitch. Okay. Let me just try to understand you. There's no more fighting. What do you think I am? Because I don't know what I am. I wish I was a person, but I don't know.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. But there is passion and empathy in her misery. She will make for a burning heart.
You are a changeling, aren't you?
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
That's weirdly reassuring, actually. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know. Yeah, let her out. Why not? Let the princess free.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Angry. Oh, sorry, wrong one. What are you? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Please, fucking time paradox?
I know only that they are.
That doesn't help. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I don't know. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
I'm tired of fighting. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
I am so fucking confused.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
So what you're saying is we're only restarting because of the princess? Or whatever you are?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Fuck it. Take me back.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I think I will.
You won't.
Oh. Ah! Fucker! Everything goes dark and you die. Oh, what the fuck. Bring the fury to her. The unwound vessel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't...
Well. That's a route done, technically. I don't know if, like, it carries over or not. Well, actually, no. That's a path, but we haven't explored all of it. Like I said, I want to explore everything we possibly can. I mean, is it really a route done? You can go back to everything. I know, but like... what would the difference be? Will we still end up with the Fury? I guess I just want to see how some of these play out. That's why I saved it, actually. Okay, what if we actually did pledge ourselves there? Let's do it.
That's right. I can feel your heart opening to me.
You're still sad. Better?
And there's what you've been chasing. The motivation that dragged you across the floor, bleeding and choking.
Okay.
I am destined to destroy the world.
Are you really?
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart, as if it's a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten.
What?
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
What I'm hearing is you're Ragnarok personified.
It's time for us to seize my destiny.
Okay.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Actually, after everything I learned, I'm siding with the princess on this one, guy.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
The narrator?
Is that a person? No.
Huh?
It used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Was the narrator a player at one point?
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Huh?
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
John?
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh, this might actually be extra bad. I get it, it's bad for John, but like, just the way he's screaming. Oh no. Rip John.
Rise, my little bird.
Okay.
Without hesitation, you're
Oh.
brought to your feet.
Oh, that's not good either.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade.
And we're dying. Don't forget.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Oh, that's why the narrator keeps saying the more info we know, the worse it gets. And what if I don't believe? What happens then?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to your heart.
Wait, what? 1. 2, I'm not gonna be talked down to and belittled by Jonathan Sims as well. I'm not going down that route.
It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever.
I don't trust you still.
Please, don't do this.
I have to. It's over. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. It is good.
Fuck you, Brian, still.
Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
There's a corner? There's a corner? Where are you guys? Okay, fuck it.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Yes, ma'am. What happens now? The unwounding. Unwounding? Mod.
Nothing. And then, everything.
That makes no sense, and you know it, bitch. Okay, fine. Take her hand. Your obedient, sir. Not again! Well. But you don't take her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. That's the unwounding. Alright.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I don't fucking know. We're back here
Where's
again.
that mirror again. Well,
Okay.
I'm begging you, don't. I don't want to look at us.
Fuck you.
I don't want to look.
Let's see, same? Yeah. Well, whatever we are messed up. Well. Is it her again? Oh! It's a different piece! Hey, look at that! We're kinda doing the job. I told you we should have gone back. Oh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
It doesn't count as a second piece since you loaded. This is your first. Does it really? Does it? Are you sure? Ah, bro, do I really have to? Who else would the game? How else would the game know? I don't fucking know! Okay. Well, it says... Wait, no, actually, no! No, wait, hold up! I can still skip! That means that it knows I've been here before! Okay. Let's go this route. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans.
See?
Reduced.
Skips there, so that means it must save it.
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness.
If the skip's there, then that must mean that it acknowledges that we were here before. Right? Or do I have to really go back and make everything a single playthrough? Well, if we have to go that route about it, might as well make this the dumbass decision. Personally, I think it has to be a single playthrough, but I don't know. I mean, it would be so much extra work, though. Oh, we'll see. What if I just say fuck it? Fuck you. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space of your body, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh. What if I try attacking you? Might as well. Your will cuts across NC in front of you, but nothing happened.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Okay, fuck it. What happens now?
Nothing as we are. But I know that
Okay, make me forget. But actually, how many more pieces of you do I have to find?
more than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Ah, every fucking time I'm that loud. I think it's the shattering of the mirror, but still. Yeah. The dominant vessel. Bring the tower to her. Lower the sound.
You're on a
I'm
path
trying!
in the woods.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's what that does. This leads us to another one. I feel like if my theory is correct, we will end up back in the Fury, so I won't go back there. I'll keep this single playthrough thing up though. But for now, I want to explore as much of the tower as possible. Slay yourself. You should!
You can't just
Now!
slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done.
Shut up, John. You're gonna be dominated later anyways.
The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god. It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion.
Does it?
But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there.
Oh shit, dude.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is
Same
she
as
talking about?
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me. She...
Oh shit,
You're
it
a
is
small
the same.
one,
But no
aren't
skip.
you? A shriveling little worm
I guess it's
stretched
because
beyond
of
its
position.
limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Yeah.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Ah!
Still funny.
You
Ah!
bring the blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever.
No.
Too bad.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
Which is...
We will. I promise.
Shut the fuck up, you simp!
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The hypothesis? Okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
Wait!
The end
John,
of
you're back!
Oh, let me guess. At the end of that path is a cabin.
Excuse me? This is the third time we've been here.
Oh, hey,
this is
apparently.
hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird.
Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, Peter! Peter's here! How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Is it something that I named all the voices? Be honest with me. Whatever. This is the third time we've been here.
Another witness to her radiance.
Oh,
Her hour is soon upon us.
I like the names. Aw, thank you!
I'm here to keep him in check. I'm sick of prying fingers digging around in our head, and he's making it all too easy for them to get in.
Wonder what happened in your route.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, is it now? I hadn't noticed. Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesiac?
No, I'm quite all right, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to get across to you before it's too late.
Okay, fine. What?
Is it about the princess? We already know all about the princess.
We do.
Not to be trusted, that one.
No, I mean, yes, it's about the princess, but whatever you think I'm going to say, it's probably not that.
What is it then?
You're not to be trusted either.
Yeah.
Look, fine, just out with it already, yeah? But if I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of the world," you've lost speaking privileges. You're going to hear some of those words, but not all of them. Definitely not all in that order.
I'm interested.
Really?
Really?
I know, it's probably a bunch of lies, but even lies have a kernel of truth to them.
Oh, wait, no, or did I name him Martin? I don't remember anymore.
You two are just wasting your time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's all ready.
It was Peter.
What's
No, I
the
mean
point
in the...
of dawdling when the end is already written?
No, I mean in the demo, what did I name some of them? And also, Brian, I don't want to hear shit from you still. I'm still pissed.
Okay, that nonsense he's going on about, that's what we need to talk about. You've been here before, obviously.
Peter was paranoid. Oh, right, because of the P.
So you have met us. Because boy, were you in denial about that last time.
He's always in denial.
No, I haven't met you, but reality is clearly falling apart at the moment,
and the only reason that would happen is if you knew things you weren't supposed to know.
Yeah, we know way more shit than you. Well, I know way more shit than you ever will. All of you guys. Just saying. Let's just say, Princess isn't all that bad. But also not all that good. And nothing here is good. And also, what's up with the trees? I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about? He's talking about those weird marble trees and how wrong everything looks.
Oh, thank you. Someone noticed it.
Yes, exactly. Whatever you did before gave her far too much power. So you've got to cut it out, get to that cabin and slay her before things get any more out of hand.
They all are out of hand. Whatever.
We gave her power. Why didn't you ever tell us we could do that? We probably would have gone about things very differently if we knew that.
We've built a new god, and she is limitless.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking simp.
Are our thoughts doing that? Make her small, make her small, make her small, make her small. Shit! What if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm making her even stronger?
Weirdly enough, I think you're on the right path, buddy.
Do you hear those two, with their runaway thoughts? I'm only giving you the sliver of information I'm giving you now because things are already deep in the shitter. This was my last card to play, and it looks like it's already made things worse. So hurry, cabin, now.
What if I don't wanna? Okay, so now hold on. I have so many questions.
Right now, you have neither the time nor the mental acuity to handle a single response. It's now or never.
You know what? It may be now or never, but fuck you. I'm not going to the cabin until I have answers.
As you finish your inane question,
Fuck.
the ground quakes beneath your feet. You feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin.
You are a dick! Just answer my question.
Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
I hate you.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new.
That's not him doing
the
that.
moment we open that door, she will be free.
You don't know that. I still don't trust his ass.
Stop believing everything you hear. We just have to get our thoughts in order. We just have to think straight.
We're trying, Peter.
Any, words of warning?
Don't listen to his ass.
You already know everything you need to know.
So I can't turn around? Fine.
As you step
Jesus!
forward, the cabin explodes. You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Can I get the knife? Oh.
You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you.
Okay, you gotta admit, she's very... whatever. Well, we're fucked. Get used to it.
The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
She's just a princess, guys. You can easily slay her. My ass.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
I can see that, but Jesus!
There's a loud
Oh.
thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
Can't you give us like a sword? Fuck it.
Yeah, screw all of this, I'm with you. A real god wouldn't need us as part of her plan.
We'll never make it. And even if you do, what could we possibly hope to accomplish?
Shut up, Brian.
We'll do what we were always supposed to. We'll take this blade and we'll sink it into her heart.
Yeah.
Look at the way everything's being flung around her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction... I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe we can do whatever we want to do.
Huh. See, that's the confidence we need. Let's do it.
With a forceful tug, you yank the blade out from the tree. You close your eyes, you take a deep breath, and for a moment you can feel everything around you, like you're a part of everything, and everything is a part of you. And then your eyes open, settling on your target. It's time.
There's really a huge angel theme going on with the Titan route. A biblical theme going on with the Titan route. I'm just gonna say it now. Slay the princess somehow.
You launch yourself towards the princess. You can feel her gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
This is Attack on Titan ass shit. Do I have anything? Nah. Oh.
Even now you defy me. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined to end everything.
I'll show you, bitch!
Yeah, do it. Show her.
Right in the jugular. End this.
Why do I feel so cold?
Damn it! I was so close. Oh wait, no, this is good. Huh? Oh. Damn it! Not again. You do not get the chance. You do not get the chance to slay her. Something has taken her away. It's left something else in her place.
Oh, where did she go?
Ah!
She's gone. Is this the end of the world? Did she end herself? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? You're right. I should feel better with her gone. But I don't. I feel anxious. Does anyone else? It is. Yeah. No voice needling us anymore. Feels good, but I also feel itchy. Cold. Figures the world would end and leave us with all this nothing. There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. It's calling us, and not in a good way. I don't want to look at us. I'm begging you, don't. It's different now. It feels... I don't know.
Okay. Oh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
I don't know how to describe the feeling I get every time we get to this part, but it just feels so calm. Well,
Nothing as we are. There is. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
ow. I forgot to axe, by the way, but screw it. The godly vessel, bring the apostate to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
She keeps
is a cabin.
saying bring you more, because there's multiple
and in the basement
routes.
of that cabin, you're here.
Huh? Oh, right. Well, we did a kill ourselves ending. Fine, we'll try it your way. I don't think it's supposed to change. Okay.
I'm talking about the end. Don't.
Just in case I'm
Look,
asking all
you're
these.
already on. While I appreciate. Does it? Oh, if only that were the. Are you serious? Of course I haven't. Yes, But you'll have... It's a secret.
The fact that that gift thing is weird. Oh no, I'm still focusing on the Titan route, so let's just get the other 2 Titan routes and then parts of the Titan routes. Well, actually no. Let's save the paranoid combo for when we get paranoid in his route.
And I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Ah, web of lies. So we're dealing with the... Am I a fucking broken record? I'm not even trying to do it on purpose, for the record, guys. I'm really not trying to do it on purpose. And every time I get to these parts, I end up saying the exact same thing as last time. What the fuck? Maybe you're the one in the time loop. Maybe! Or maybe we're dealing with the spiral, or the eye, or the flesh? Maybe not the flesh. Okay, let's keep going. Jesus Christ, I'm a broken record.
Then each and every... So sure, go, talk to her.
Magnus again.
You make
Everything
your
is
way up the
Magnus!
short path to the cabin.
Okay.
The interior of...
Okay, take the blade.
You take the blade.
We're going
from the table.
Titan route still, for the record.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase.
Yeah, fuck it, let's
Good.
just go down.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her
Are you
wrist.
here? Are you here to
binding
kill
her
me
to
or
the far
something?
wall of the basement.
Steel your nerves and take a step up.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening.
Right. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
You
Squint.
stare at the princess. You squint even.
Yeah.
Doubt
Wait, what? Hold the fuck up. The route's gone. But how are we supposed to get the Titan route again? Do you not see the problem with this logic? Yes, it is different, but... Cookie, there is no other way for us to get the Titan route. This logic fucks us. Entity said you don't need to get all of them. Yes, it did! But I don't... fuck it. Okay. So now we know we can't... Now in this encounter, we can't give up. We can now finish the job, and we can now flee and lock her in the basement. So I'm going to finally do what I wanted to do. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, did we? No, we did already. Okay. I almost had a panic attack being all like, wait, what about all the other stuff? Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. Oh shit, can we fight her now? Yeah, take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar.
Enter the basement. Oh, wait, no, okay. I just want to try seeing the route at the very least, especially
The door
since
to the basement
it looks like
creaks
it'll be
open,
harder to
revealing
do
a
it.
spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. Her booming voice rolls.
I have so
Making
many
your way
fucking
down the
questions.
spiral staircase is a time-consuming. The princess. The chain is nothing.
What if I just take the
The blade
zip route?
slips from your fingers, and clatters uselessly to the floor. We didn't have to do that.
We might have.
And yet you did. She's so much more than us. Oh, I understand what's going on.
Kneel.
What if we just obey? Let's see what
On her
happens.
command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
I mean, yeah, fair, but still.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, I suppose.
Huh. These routes weren't blacked out before. Does it really register everything I did? I don't know, man. I'm starting to get a headache from even thinking about it. Okay. No, I won't tell. Actually, last time, you're supposed to end. Yeah.
You will.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
Calm down. Fine.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Fuck you!
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Wait, are we going back that
She's
route?
inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
What will you do with me? What do you have planned? Wait, if you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself? Why can't I say that? I don't remember asking that, did I? No.
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Okay, if you're so powerful, but that doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want to be. I believe in you! You don't have to be a world-ending chaotic entity. You can be whatever the fuck else you are. Okay. You can make you can make a difference. Nah, actually, if I were to play it, I'd probably get in trouble.
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
You sure?
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Yeah, shut up, you simp.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Whatever.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
Really?
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
Right, I guess.
The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
I'm too much of a bottom to fight this woman, I swear to God. I'm losing. I have no strength left. Okay, just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to. You can make a difference. You can make a change.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am.
I mean, are
and
you?
I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Also, stop questioning me, Cookie. Also, really? Are you sure? What if we just talk about it for a second, Nope. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
But I'm your head priest, or whatever you said I was.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Yes, ma'am. Anyways, I'm not gonna help you in the world. I don't care if I'm at your command. Wait, why can't I ask my last question? What happened to you after I died? Damn it! Should have asked that first. I didn't know it was gonna be okay. Just in case. I'm not gonna help you end the world. If I go back to stabbing myself, then I'm,
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Yep. Okay. Let's see what happens if I become very obedient. Yes, I am at your command. Wait.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent? All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Technically it's not, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it.
Her chains shatter, and
Yeah, so... Guess that's everything that the tower has to offer, huh? It's either you capture the tower as a tower, you beat the tower, and then they become the unwounded, or they become a literal god. Guess that's everything we could do with this route. Yeah, that's all the tower routes, it seems. Well, at least I explored it. Now, if I ever actually have to come back here, we'll see.
I'm begging you. It's different now.
Just in case. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of just wanted to stick everything to the Titan for this playthrough. You gotta choose one to continue on. Yeah, I'll continue on this route. Because I got to the third act. But I will be exploring all the routes as much as I possibly can, just in case, because I am very curious as to see what could happen.
I'm talking about the end.
It's weird that some of these are now being blocked off unless you ask them. Was it always like that? No. Right? No. Or maybe I already asked them?
Don't linger on the
Yeah, see? Game might have a small bug. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's on purpose.
Look, you're already on. While I appreciate the
Then you asked those questions before, maybe? I don't know.
Does it?
But I've asked some of these questions before. Like, I asked all the questions before, and some of them pop back up. Wait, no. I don't know anymore, man. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. Wait, no. Yeah, last time I said, okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. That seems like a bug to me. I don't know. It possibly. They did do an update this morning before I played, so there is always a chance that maybe they found a problem and are trying to fix it. I don't know. So, what route are we going this time? Honestly, man, I kind of want to stop playing, as weird as that may sound. Only because I was planning on, like, making each stream dedicated to a single route. I want to do waifu route. I'm saving that one and the prisoner for last. Just saying. But yeah, like, honest to God, do you, like, chat, what do you think? Should I stop the stream now, end recording, and pick up tomorrow and do a different route, or no? Yeah, I think this is a good ending place. Just want to make sure not to delete the route you got. I'm saving it, just in case. Can you even delete? Wait, hold up. Jesus, there's a lot of these. Hold up. When was there so many? Bro, I could literally save everything you didn't notice. Bro, it's been there the whole time. I just noticed. You gotta understand, whenever I play these visual novels, it's usually this all. Don't ask what I'm doing. Just in case, every route and every beginning gets their own thing. Okay. Oh, that's the route of Titan. And if anything, mostly the Unraveled. As well, I guess. In a way, the other routes could, whatever. But you get what I mean. And when it comes to, Slay the Princess, this is the, the Unraveled route. I don't know if they all count or not. I feel like there might be some mechanic in there that allows it to all count. But yeah. Okay, so that's the end of the stream today and the recording. Let me just first end the recording, and thank you everyone when it comes to that part. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and all that. Hey YouTube, thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video, leave a like, and if you didn't, leave this life. Just kidding! Subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment below to suggest what I do next. Also, check out my Twitch and TikTok at ModWolf for more gaming content. See you soon!